YouTube. So Wow Sly, aka M6CTP, aka 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 941. It's like a little bit of a video blog thing here, not really a YouTube video. You know, this is like a bit of an update personally. Some of my subs or friends on my Facebook channel, and for those will probably be aware, the past couple of days I've put a few updates up about being a bit poorly. I got the flu last week, and it gave me an infection in my shoulder, which isn't a bad thing. You know, I've had it before. I had an infection in my hip. You know, after you have the flu, sometimes you can have a chest infection, throat infection, ear infection, and yeah, when I had the hip infection afterwards, it was a bit of a shock to me and like all new news. I didn't know about it before. So yeah, I had the flu last week. Sort of got over it, and my shoulder was sore, swollen. Antibiotics, all the swelling went down, and then when the swelling went down, I had this lump on my armpit, like the boil, I forget what they call it, little cyst thing. They lance it, they split it, squeeze all the stuff out of it. So yeah, I was in agony. So I'm not sitting here like scratching my head being comfortable. I can't put my arm down. It hurts really bad. I haven't slept all week because I can't lie down with my arm up. I can't lay on that side. I can't lay on my back. So I've had a couple of hours here and there sitting upright. Been up the hospital today. The plan was they were going to like lance it, squeeze all the little yellow pussy stuff out of it, send me home. And I thought, woohoo, back to work tomorrow. Not going to miss any time off work. All good. After someone had a little prod in the field today, they felt little lumps in my little lump. And they said what happens is might be attached to the skin. So we've got to find a surgeon. Instead of like a nurse doing it, they've got to get a surgeon. I've got to move because it hurts. Yeah, I was up at the hospital. Really painful. And yeah, then they turned around and said we can't do it today. All the surgeons are busy tomorrow, Friday. Saturday there's no surgeons available. Next appointment's Monday. And I was like, Christ, I can't go on like this anymore. This is painful. You know, I'm fucking like nearly screaming my head off. What gets me is for something so small can be so painful. But obviously, you know, it's quite a common thing. But my first time, anyone who's had these, I forget what it's called, you know, the glands under your arm swell up. It's common. You slice it, squeeze it, put a dressing on it, you're fine. Anyone who's had that will know how painful it is, unless it's not painful for everyone, I don't know. But yeah, I can't put my arm down. First few days I couldn't lift my arm up, but now I can't put my arm down because it's so freaking painful. So I've got to like lean on stuff. If I'm out, I've got to lean on a lamppost to make it look like I'm casually leaning. So yeah, anyway, while I was in the waiting room getting booked in for Monday, a surgeon phoned up and says I can squeeze him in Saturday. So Saturday morning I'm back up the hospital. Local anaesthetic, and I'm going to slice it open, squeeze the shit out, and then they've got I think the pussy stuff, what it's called, the yellow stuff, gunky, I think some of it's gone hard, so they've got to like obviously get it and just slice it all off. They said there's a few little lumps in there. But what got with the nurses is she measured it. It's 5.5 centimetres wide by 2.5 centimetres deep. It's like golf ball size. I thought these things were like, I don't know, a centimetre or two, and you know, you slice them, you're done. I didn't realise it was really fucking 2.5 inches in diameter. I won't show you because it's a bit gory. I did put a picture on Facebook, I think yesterday. I think it's bigger today. I've been taking a picture every day just to see how big it gets. So there's my update, really. Just a bit of a laugh, really. Oh, I should enter fucking Funky Preppers competition. He said upload a funny video, and like, I don't know, this might not be classed as funny, but to me it's quite funny because I've been in agony. I've got no sleep. I can't put my arm down. I have to keep leaning on things. Yeah, to me it's hilarious. It's funny, but actually, yeah, I probably can't enter this competition because most people was like, that's just not funny. I had to get a taxi back from the hospital. It was like 35 quid, and the taxi driver said, so what have you done with your arm? Because I had to hang on to the armrest handle thing because I couldn't put my arm down. And I was trying to explain to him. He says he's like foreign. He goes, "Oh, you must stop talking now. Oh, I can't drive." He said, "I'd be sick." He says, "You must stop talking." So then he made the taxi driver sick on the way home. So yeah, it's quite funny to me, really. Yeah, don't want to waffle on too much, but that's about it, really. Little update. I was hoping to get out this weekend. Um, it's bad weather. I love it. We've got a lot of wind, rain, thunderstorms. Fucking bring it on. We've had nothing but hot weather the past few weeks, and I don't like the hot weather. We'll look outside now and see that it is totally shit out there. So I was really looking forward to all this rain and wind we're having. There's the new car. But unfortunately I can't drive at the moment. So yeah, this weekend's cancelled. Kind of pissed me off because I ain't been out in a while. Just done loads of overtime at work, and I was itching to just get out there for one night in a hammock, you know, and probably take the radios. But yeah, 8 o'clock Saturday morning, I'll be in Bath Hospital again. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go camping or do any radio this weekend. Oh well, right. Well, I'm going to clear off now because I've been talking too long. I just wanted to make this really just probably put it on Facebook to update everyone in one go, because there's been a few people like say to me on Facebook, you know, good luck with today, get well soon. Was it Robbie? Robbie said have fun waving at people. I can wave, I can do everything, and that I just can't move my arm down. So yeah, cheers for the nice messages on Facebook. Really, basically, yeah, it's been nice. It kind of like takes your mind off it while I'm in pain all the time. It was nice to get some good feedback of people saying, you know, I hope everything goes alright. So yeah, we'll find out Sunday how much pain I'm in. I love pain. On the other hand, not to worry. This is probably like my 20th operation. I've had several chest drains, so it's probably going to be the same as a chest drain to me. So it's like no big deal. I've got a scar on my back about a foot long. I've had 5 operations on my face, my back, my chest. Oh, I don't know, lots of stuff. So I'm really not too bothered about something so minor. But this is coming close to being one of the most painful things I've ever had in my freaking life. But yeah, but yeah, I just want to say thanks to everyone for the nice messages, really, and update everyone else who didn't know what was going on. Right, take care, YouTube, and I suppose this is one thing you can't prepare for, because you just never know when something like this is going to hit you, which is sort of interesting, really. All the plan of actions you have if you are a bit of a prepper. Yeah, health is something you can't always. I mean, you can stack up on pills and stuff, but at the end of the day, something happens like this, it really does knock you off your feet. You know, I have been doing my shoelaces, but basically, I can't even do my own shoelaces. You know, if I was a bit more of a pussy, I'd get the missus to do it, or get the kids to do my shoelaces. But the missus just keeps saying to me, "Why don't I do that? Why don't you let me do it?" I was like, "Oh, just do it myself." And it, you know, it does hurt, but I do like a bit of pain. Right, I'm off. Talk too much. Take care, YouTube. Catch you soon.